everyone, this is Jen Nieto from the Pixie Post, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm actually on cam today. I've been doing the coffee and cards so much that I'm in that mode, so I've had to do this video a couple times, so I'm a little rusty of being on cam. I guess I need to do a little more of that. But anyways, I am back with the new moon card reading for August 30th, and it's a new moon in Virgo. And as always, during a new moon is full of reflection, setting new intentions, and getting to work. Well, it has been quite a struggle trying to get the intro of this video out. I can tell I need to start getting in front of the camera again because I'm getting a little rusty. Anyway, welcome back. I'm so glad to be in front of the camera again for all you lovelies. And I am back with the new moon card reading in Virgo. And as I said earlier, the new moon is always a time for setting intentions, reflection, and new beginnings. But with Virgo, it's a little bit more direct, a little more intense, because a lot of us have been feeling kind of stuck, or we're feeling like that old energy is still kind of hanging around. And the past few months, we've been doing so much shadow work, or any kind of reflection and purging of old ways and old habits and, past traumas. And I'm not saying we're all perfect right now. I mean, a lot of us are still processing through things. But we are starting to, little by little, shed that layer of pain and past transgressions, if you want to say that. And it's showing us that we're a lot deeper and a lot more valuable than we give ourselves credit for. So with Virgo, it's all about exciting new opportunities. It's also maybe changing a huge thing in your life, huge direction in your life, where maybe an old job felt comfortable before, and you're like, I can deal with it, pays the bills. Then all of a sudden, a light bulb clicks on, and all of a sudden you're like, oh no, I don't want to be here. I don't feel comfortable here. I'm not doing what brings me joy. So you want to make that change, and you intend to. And it could be a revitalization or rekindling of romance, connection, and just new fires with dreams that you've had that you put on the back burner because of life getting in the way. It could be a whole bunch of different things, and the reading will give us more insight as to what the universe wants us to know. And I'm kind of needing a little direction myself because I've been feeling very antsy, very like I need change, but I don't know what, that kind of thing. And I know I'm not alone. I've talked to a lot of you out there, and we're all kind of feeling that same energy. So I'm going to do my 3-card drawing and see what the universe has to say. As usual, I have my Moonology Oracle card deck. There we go, by Yasmin, Boland. And she's coming out with a new, I don't know if it's a new card deck or book. I'll try to find it, and I'll put the link below. She has really nice products, and I might be actually signing up for that. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to take a moment as I'm doing them to tap into the energy that channels through. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. Okay. I love this. This is so great. Okay, get ready. The first card. Boom. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Sorry for the sunlight here. It's starting that time of day. This is pretty self-explanatory. A lot of us have been sheltering parts of ourselves from coming out in the real world. And it's always because of fear of judgment or backlash or what have you. And unfortunately, fear is a real thing for a lot of us. It does have its place in survival mode. It helps. If something is bad is going down, you're going to get out because you are afraid. And fear will make you leave. So that's a good thing. But fear is not good when it overtakes your life. It basically paralyzes you from showing your whole self, your whole authentic self. And, it's not easy. It's not very encouraging sometimes to come out entirely. But when you start hiding parts of yourself because of that fear, you'll never feel complete. Self-love is about accepting yourself, the positive aspects, as well as your shadow self. It's about integrating those two sides to yourself and accepting and loving yourself as a whole. So the universe is telling you, don't be afraid anymore. As long as it's not hurting anyone, just do it. Stop overthinking the situation. Just do it. Because the world is ready. You're ready. As long as it brings you joy and you don't feel forced into it, do it. Some people have sides to themselves that others would never have thought. You might be used to a person being a certain way, and it's basically one of those things where, they're always happy, and they never have a bad day, and it's like, no, that's not true. We're all human. Some of us are very practical thinkers and very logical, and we wouldn't expect a creative side. Maybe that person who likes to crunch numbers also loves photography. You never know. You just never know. And sometimes some of us might be feeling like, well, I know I have more sides to myself, but what are they? Explore those sides. As long as you're in a place of joy and safety, it's okay to do it. And a lot of us are feeling the gumption to do it because this Virgo energy is pushing us out of our comfort zone. Just take that step. If you don't want to jump into it for full force, that's okay. But just take one little step in that direction. What's the worst thing that can happen? You actually feel better about yourself. So this is a beautiful card. I'm getting a very positive energy from this. And it's always good to be you. Always be yourself. Because there's no one else on earth like you. Never anyone like you. So that's the first card. Whew, okay, that was powerful. I'm getting all this energy going on. Okay, the second one is your hard work is paying off. Now, I love this card. I don't know about you guys, but I've been doing so many different things lately. Almost about to start a couple new projects. I'm already exhausted, but I'm also energized at the same time. And it's nice to see little results coming up. A lot of you out there may have felt like, well, why the heck am I doing this? I'm not seeing any good things coming out of this situation. I'm working my butt off and I'm just not seeing anything. Now you will. And again, I always caution everyone in my videos, on camera or off cam, it's not always in the form that you would expect. Let go of those thoughts of keeping everything in a box. Because when we do that, we resist the good things coming in. Let go of all the expectations. Just know that your hard work is paying off. Good things will be coming in, if not already. And go with the flow. Don't stop what you're doing, but just go with the flow of creativity and bringing good things to other people's lives, or just getting the job done. Whatever it is, whatever your situation is, it's coming. Good things are in store, especially next month. I'm feeling September is going to be a really good month for a lot of people. And success is right around the corner. And we all have a different version of success. It could be a successful relationship. It could be about self-discovery. It could be landing that job you really want. Or it could be going on that trip or progressing in your awakening. Whatever it is, go for it. Because it's starting to come tenfold. Okay, and I'm sorry if I'm tripping over my words. Obviously, I need to be in front of this camera. I'm going to repeat that again. Obviously, I have to be. Yeah? I don't know what it is. I've not had this much trouble trying to talk. And sometimes you'll notice in my coffee and cards videos that I pause a lot because the energy coming in sometimes is so strong that it's hard to put it in human terms. And I'm feeling a little bit of that right now, too, aside from my stuttering all over the place. So bear with me here. The third card is Have Faith in Your Dreams, Waxing Crescent Moon. And this is actually a beautiful card to end this reading with because it ties everything up with a neat little bow. Always keep the faith. There are times, especially the past few months, I'm going to be honest, I've always had faith, but it dwindled at times because there were times I felt like I was banging my head against the wall, just, hitting dead end, just couldn't get anywhere with anything. And then the next day, new energy was coming in. I was a little more refreshed with sleeping or relaxing or whatever. And when I didn't force it so much, things started coming in. So, always have faith. Your life may not go in the direction you're thinking it will, especially when it comes to your dreams. Sometimes we'll have one certain dream, and the next year we'll have another dream. We're always changing. We're always evolving, ascending, if you will. And it's okay to change. Because when we hold on to those reins of control too much, it hinders us. So always have faith, but also listen to your intuition. Go with the flow. Trust in the universe. And this does not have to be a religious thing. Have faith in yourself because you are the one who's going to bring value to the world if you haven't already. And you'll continue to do so. But always have faith in your dreams because the world needs your dreams. Maybe you have that one crazy idea that you would think, no one's ever going to buy into that. Why not? No one's ever tried it before. Why not you? So always have faith. Faith keeps us going. It keeps us tapped into the higher energy, the higher frequency of the world and the universe, basically. And like I said earlier, good things are coming. It's time to get unstuck. It's time to get out of that stale energy. Sage your house. Set new intentions if you need to. And keep the faith. Okay, well, that's the new moon card reading. It's been kind of an interesting one. Very positive, very high vibrational, and I would recommend what I'm going to do tonight is set 3 things I'm intending for the next month that I want to work on or that I wish that would manifest. And by the full moon card reading, I'll let you know how those 3 things turned out. So, anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel, please click like and subscribe. I would love to have you along for the journey. And also, I have all my social media links below, as well as Patreon, which I'm going to be restructuring pretty soon. So if you want to get in on that, feel free to click on that link. And until the next time, shine your inner light because you are worthy. Namaste.